Hello, chat. Welcome back. How are you guys? You miss me? You guys, I kept you hanging, didn't I? Took my 2 days off right on the cusp of the finale of the game. But we should be able to finish this tonight. I think it's just mainly a bunch of boss fights left. Also, how about that expedition video, guys? You guys liked? Hey, Pariah, what's up, dude? Also, that guy, thank you for the tier 1. 60 months, man. It's been that long. Jesus Christ. Thank you very much. Salut le Dartigan. Ça va bien? Look, I need lucky here if I'm gonna be able to pronounce French. The only way I was able to say that French in the video was because of her. You never miss, say. I appreciate it. Nice video today, my dude. Get a celebration steak. I wasn't really hungry today, so I did not do a celebration steak. I've actually kind of fallen off that tradition of having a steak on a video release day. Because my video release days are now kind of like staggered. I have it released on Patreon first and then like YouTube a couple days later. So it's like, do I eat it on that day or the other one? Great video. It's actually doing very well. All things considered. So the time off wasn't due to power getting knocked out. No, we didn't have a power outage. We just had, one, it was my regular 2 days off because I streamed for 5 days in a row. So I was like, hey, and it's also a Sunday. I don't usually stream on those. I try to always take Sundays off. No matter what. You know, it's going to be, also, let me get, just in case you guys forgot, I thought it was someone else. But still me. Still your favorite, like, long, weird-haired YOLO streamer who needs a haircut. I haven't changed, I swear. I did also do an upgrade to my PC over the past 2 days. I don't know if you guys could hear it while I was streaming, but the water pump in my PC was going bad. It was constantly making a ratcheting sound. So I had to change that out with a new one while those are still affordable. Because you never know what PC part is going to cost $1,000 next. So you never heard it good, because I could hear it sitting here in my office all day, and it was driving me nuts. But now it's whisper quiet again. And that was, well, I will say this, I always advocate PC gaming is superior, but because actually putting together a PC is not that difficult, and changing out a new graphics card, well, it can be expensive now. But isn't that difficult either. The hardest thing to do in any PC is when you're changing out your goddamn water pump. You gotta unmount the damn heat sink from the top of it, unmount the CPU cooler, put all that. It took a couple hours. Kicking yourself not getting a Steam Deck earlier because now they're out of stock on all of them. Yep, I don't want to be a downer, but given the way PC parts are right now, they're probably not gonna have that in stock for a while. How's it going? Hey, Sergeant Dropkick, how you doing? I'm pretty good. How did you choose your PC parts? For me, it was just a matter of like let me make sure this PC is going to be like playing everything I needed to play for like the next 5 to 7 years. So when I built it in 2020, I basically bought the most up-to-date parts I could. And I gotta say, it's paying off. It's essentially it. That was the first change I made to this PC since probably 2022. When I put a new graphics card in, because I was still using my old one when I originally built it. Actually, I can show you guys my PC. I forgot I could do that now. Here, hold on a second. I think I can. Let me see if I can zoom this over. All right, here we go. This should work. Boom, there it is. You see the spinning thing with numbers on it? That's the new heatsink I installed. It's got it tells me the temperature and everything on it. But my old one was going bad. It was making a lot of noise, which is usually a sign it's going to fail soon. So I went ahead and replaced that before it actually happened. That tower, that is a monstrous PC tower, by the way. That is not easy to move around. For some reason, stupid reason, when I built this PC, I got the biggest honking ass tower I could find. Even though I don't even use nearly all, but then again, the GPU in it is so freaking big, it kind of needed it. The monitor's in the way, but that is a huge ass GPU in there. Last time I met you, you went wild. What did I do that was so wild? You claimed the rare moo. The rare moo is thine. Take it and be spared. What's up? American and French relations have been pretty bad over the last years. I hope your video leads to healing or doesn't make things worse. I think the French like being made fun of. They're a bit of masochistic in that way. So on the biggest game they've ever released, or at least the most popular game they've ever released, I think they appreciated me making a few jokes at their expense. I mean, they make them at us all the time, so fair game. You always stream during the State of the Union. You're making me an uninformed citizen. Look, do you really want to be watching the State of the Union right now? Be honest with me. You know, I can give you guys a tour of my... Oh, look at that. What? Give you a little tour of my room. It's really, you know, you can see my, like, my impressive, like, audio foam padding. My electric state art piece that, you know, Lucky got for me, as well as my Sleep No More mask. All the way over there in the corner, that little red thing, that is Frollo from, that's another gift from Lucky. She got me a Frollo action figure, and he stands above us all. Just like up there in his casing. So cinematic. This camera was a good investment. Oh yeah, there's my YouTube award for hitting 100,000 subscribers a couple of years ago. Mine's like an old school style. They have the ones they give out now are like a solid piece of metal, but I got one of the original ones. Can't get those anymore. Lunchbox and Notre Dame Frollo. Yeah, it's basically like a Frollo action figure. All right, that's pretty much the entire office, except for like my 3D printer workshop area over there. There we go. That'll do. Anyways, chat, how you guys been? What's the State of the Union? Sounds like a KKK convention. It's a thing where, like, the politicians, you know, the president, you know, addresses both houses of Congress and then tells everyone how great they are. Are the cats nearby? Neither of the cats are in my office right now. Instead, I've got two stuffed animals, the cuck shroom and the cuck tiger. Take your pick. Which one do you like the most? I only hope they're saving the chips and console parts they have for their Steam. They are not. Basically, memory and GPUs are bought up for like the next couple years by AI companies, and there's none left for me and you. We have to make do. How many parts total did you need? I'm looking into building a PC. For building a PC, you need, here's what you need. You need a case first and foremost. That's just, you know, that's usually cheap. You can get those pretty cheap. Cases usually don't have to cost much or be that big of a thing. You can get a no frills case for like 60 to 100 bucks. You need a motherboard. Motherboard is what basically like the backbone, the spine of your PC. Like all the stuff plugs into your motherboard. After that, you need the CPU. That's going to be the brain of your CPU. Right now, AMD gives out usually the cheaper CPUs for the best deal. Intel if you want to be more expensive. Then you need a GPU. That's like what's going to be letting you play games on it or edit videos together. What content creation wise, you need a GPU for that. And you need RAM for your motherboard as well. And then you need some form of like storage. So either an SSD, NVMe, M.2 drive, or a hard drive. One of those three is your storage. And then you need a power supply to power the entire thing. That's pretty much all you need. So 7 things. If you have a monitor and keyboard or a TV that can accept it, then you don't even need to get a monitor, and keyboards are pretty cheap. Graphics cards, GPU is what a graphics card is. Those are also the things that's, you probably get, unless you're willing to spend a ton of money, you're probably going to need to get your GPU used. Sad to say. GPUs and RAM and memory, solid state memory, has gone up massively in price due to the AI boom. So you might need to look into like getting your GPU used or something like that. Maybe even like your RAM used. Those are things that you can usually get used and not have it really affect anything, since they don't really have moving parts except for the van. Where can I get official action figure of you? None have been made yet. So you have to kid bash that, I'm afraid. Now that I'm giving you my face, you can do that pretty easily. You guys get snowed in. We got like an inch of snow, but it all melted off today. But it was pretty nasty last night. Like, yeah, Lucky came back from rehearsals from her play she was in, and it took her like an hour to drive what's normally a 15 to 20-minute drive, just because there's black ice everywhere. But thankfully today was a bit warmer. Take a guess you didn't get that the Resident Evil poster I sent you. The Resident Evil poster? Yeah, right here. Also, is that you, Bio? Did you change your name? And I also got this one. Well, that one's actually from. I haven't had time to get frames for them yet to hang them up, so they're just kind of over there. You never know how the last person treated them. One of my coworkers is stuck in New York because all the flights are canceled. Yeah, we didn't get nearly as much snow as them. That's the thing. We actually haven't got that much snow this year. It's just been cold, and we got a decent amount of ice. Also, fun fact. Also, Soul Sister, almost missed your super chat. $5 super chat. Fun fact: Pakistani's name itself is an acronym for Punjab, Afghani, Pashtunlands, Kashmir, Sindh, and Balakokistan. Not sure how to pronounce that, but geography quiz time. Now I'm ready for Jeopardy. Second. I just like that there's so many countries out there deciding, you know what, we're gonna put Stan at the end of our name. New York City river looks frozen over. That's pretty normal for New York City though. The Hudson, right? You never know. Oh, Luna's coming in. Hold on a second. I'm going to show you Luna. Oh, she went behind me. How you doing, Luna? The fans rejoice. The stream is now blessed. She's had her fill. She came in for a moment. Istan is from Old Persian, meaning land. I know what Stan means. I'm not. I just like that. To us, it's still there. I don't know. I just like it. All right. I like that. There's like a naming convention there. I know that it just means land of. Hey, Dartigan and Kick Fam. Hope you enjoyed a day off for a few moments for what you needed to take care of. I mean, that was just my regular 2 days off. Nothing special. I used it to finish up the video and, or at least finish up the YouTube version because I had to censor some stuff in it. But also like added a few new things. If you watch both the Patreon version and the YouTube version, you'll notice some slight differences here and there. But I also installed a new CPU cooler. But hey, you guys, did you catch that clip from Sam Altman making comparisons how an AI used less energy to get smart than human over 20 years of its life? Yeah, it's a really dumb comparison. The amount of energy like an AI is using far surpasses how much there's more value in human life than AI. So already I felt like that's a pretty stupid comparison to make. And that's him just being defensive because he knows people are getting pissed off right now. But I don't think it equates. I don't think it equates. Yeah, it takes energy for all things to live. But right now AI isn't really doing much useful. Already getting AI supremacists. Well, we have people who own AI. They are the supremacists. Basically, like here, look, I think AI is definitely going to be useful in the future. I'm not a Luddite who decides, hey, maybe we should smash all this shit because I know it's impossible. I just don't like who currently owns all the AI, and I'm also extremely worried about what's going to do to the job market. Like, I'm even worried about my job because, that shit's coming for content creators. Like, already YouTube is flooded with AI videos. Just AI slop everywhere. Like, if you're not using AI to make your YouTube shorts and just pushing out slop with an AI voiceover, you're probably not getting any views on it. Because that's the only way you can actually make enough content to actually do anything there. Speaking of, I'm going to be making a new YouTube short tomorrow, and it's going to be AI free. Like your recent sim video of Claire Obscure, I got a good laugh and was well done from beginning to end. Hey, thank you. I was actually very happy. That was a hard one to write because it was actually a pretty well written plot. So I had to go back and forth on a few things. But I was glad to both make fun of the game for ripping off Final Fantasy X and taking every shot I could at the French. There can be an AI-free platform in the future. I mean, I don't. That's the thing. There can't be because eventually AI will be good enough to always fool such things. Like I don't know if you've seen the most recent like AI videos. That shit is getting good quick. It's already at the point where it's almost indecipherable. There's only a few tails left, and that's video. So I don't think you're ever going to make a future platform that could be unless you have some very good way of detecting it, which I don't even think you could because it's going to be a constant back and forth. Two little sins removed. Well, one, the plot of Claire Obscure is actually pretty small when you boil it down to every single point, so it didn't really need a lot of sins. And I was trying to one keep it concise, stick to the most important stuff. So there were a few more in there that I ended up cutting just because they weren't very fun. I should have added 200 sins for what? What's the 200 sins for? People use AI for content and have no confidence in themselves. Well, you could make that argument for a lot of them. It's just like it's easier. It's cheaper and easier. And people will always gravitate to the cheaper and easier option. If you can make a thumbnail in like 10 minutes of just prompting something versus paying someone a bunch of money to draw it for you, a lot of people are going to go with that. Your Gamage scene is one of your favorite recent moments. Should have been a minus sin. I mean, it's pretty, yeah, and it's definitely emotional, but I couldn't ignore the fact that it really is just the sending from Final Fantasy X. It really is just that. And I wanted to make that point. It felt like the best place to make that point, in fact. Basically, you can think of everything that I don't mention as its own reverse sin, is the way I look at it. If I don't mention it, then hey, you feel free to take a sin off for it, because it's probably pretty good. Tech CEOs went from controversial and complicated to actually it might just be plain evil. I think a lot of them even realize that too. That's the reason so many of them are building bunkers right now. Like there's a lot of rich folk building like gigantic underground bunkers because they foresee bad shit coming. It's one of the reasons I'm thinking of getting a gun. I never even thought of getting a gun before. Right, I'm gonna arm myself. Live off the land. Change my name to my favorite character, Hunk from Resident Evil 2. Hey, well, good going. Just in the restroom. Did Dart see my chat yet? What was your chat? What are you talking about? Your super chat, Soul? Yeah, I read that out. About Pakistan's name. Mean societal collapse. More like societal instability than collapse, I would say. But I do think we're in for. I've been telling people for a while now, ever since like 2018, that the year 2030 is going to be fucking nuts. Just because the world you've known is probably going to be very different. And it's looking like, I hate to like toot my own fucking horn because it's so pompous. But it is shaping up. That's probably the most accurate prediction I've made since, hey, go buy some gloves and soap because COVID's going to hit. Also, let me get rid of this bot over on Kick. Hold on a second. Never gets old. There we go, taken care of. In 2022, AI will only lead to good things. Dartigan 2026, I was wrong. Well, no, that's the thing. I haven't changed. I do think AI can do good things. There's plenty of really good cases for AI. It's just that right now, the people who own AI are mainly looking at it as a way of replacing all workers. Which I don't know how you want to look at it, but that's not good. Because some people like to eat and they need funds for that. And I highly doubt that the same rich people who were building AI want to like give people money for nothing. I highly doubt they'll do that. The universal basic income, whatever it's called, don't see them doing that. So basically, I hate the current direction that companies are taking AI in. Bit more believable than back when Y2K was meant to be the end of the world and computers were no longer going to work. People buying batteries, water, and have all that. Well, that's the thing. The reason Y2K was just a blip is because we actually fixed that problem. That was a lot of work from a lot of programmers all around the world patching that up before that happened. It wouldn't have been as bad as some people were making it out. Like they weren't going to be just launching nukes because they think it's the year 2000 or 1900. Basically what it's meant, like you might not be able to log into an account somewhere or some stuff like that. It would have been a pain in the ass, but that got solved. This is like a developing thing. People said shit we're going to happen is okay, you can't really equate what's currently going on in AI development to the Mayan doomsday prophecy. There's a bigger difference there than like someone pretending the Mayan calendar only going up to the year 2012 means the end of the world versus, hey, we're actually making machines that can outthink us. Love the Expedition 33 sim video. Hey, thank you. Make sure you guys, if you're watching my video on your phone or you happen to have a phone with the YouTube app on it, go onto my video and use your hype points on it. That shit really works. I know it's annoying if you don't want to watch it there, if you already watched it, but if you got a spare moment, go use your hype points on my video. You can only do that for like the first week of video is out, and then you can't anymore. So I'm going to start begging people to do that. Because it's apparently the only way you can get your videos noticed anymore. Glad to know you. Hey, Puff, yo, good to know you too. Welcome, and you guys tend to be more mature and other dumbasses on Discords who are egocentric and be dicks. I'm talking about other Discords who are just wow. I mean, I couldn't have, I don't know how I got such a good community, but I did. I guess it's just, being chill. Do that now, like I said, I hate having to do that stuff. I really do. I mean, I know I'm the guy who jokes about mentioning my Patreon all the time, but that's because I can find a way to make that funny. Sadly, on YouTube, I cannot do that anymore. I just have to straight up beg people to like, subscribe, comment, and now hype a video. And then ring a notification bell. And possibly, like, I lick the screen. I don't know what YouTube will have you do next to let you know that you like the channel. Lick the screen, fondly touch it, and stroke it, and caress it. Who knows? You're having trouble sleeping, that's why I'm here. Well, buddy, you've come to the right place. People tell me my voice helps them with that. Maybe I can help you tonight. I need to get that channel where I just read books off the ground. Probably be more popular than my current stuff. YouTube or Twitch refuse to send out notifications when you upload or start streaming anymore. I'm aware. Trust me, I'm aware. Even if you have notifications on, that's them just doesn't. Basically, they decide. I don't know how it works, but they basically think, okay, this person hasn't watched a stream or a video in a couple weeks. Even though they're notified, that means they probably don't want to watch it, so it won't bother sending it to you. You have to like consistently watch the same channel almost all the time for YouTube to decide, okay, you seem like you like this thing. Scott Ritter said nuclear war was going to happen, particularly in the Middle East in summer 2024. I went to Jordan and came back and where the nukes. I mean, the only nuclear war that could happen in the Middle East would be between Israel versus someone else, and Israel is the only one with the nukes there because the other Middle Eastern countries don't have them. Unless he meant Pakistan and India, because they also have nukes. But yeah, doomsday about nukes, that's always going to be a thing, because it's always a possibility. The whole AI scare right now is that, yes, AI is getting scarily good, and it's starting to already take people's jobs. There's already plenty of stories of people losing their jobs to AI. Excuse me, that water hitting good. So I don't want to be like a scaremonger, because I actually think AI can be good. I'm just saying that reality right now is a lot of people are probably going to lose their jobs over the next 5 or 6 years. Also, Doom Guy, thank you for the bonus perfect membership. Much appreciated, man. Holy crap, I haven't heard that name in a minute, sister. There's a saying I read, I'm not getting to meet Mr. T at the mall. Mr. T, sucker. I only really knew that guy from like watching an old Rocky movie. I know he's in other stuff. And then like he had a bunch of gold chains. And I think he had a cereal. No offense to the nation, but I think it sucks to be Israel now. I mean, it's always kind of sucked to be Israeli. Not Jewish, just Israeli. Not the best reputation. He's before my time. I mean, yeah, he's from like the 70s or 80s, isn't he? But I think he made guest appearances on Pee Wee Herman. That's how I first saw him. Something different? Did you change glasses? Nope, same glasses. My same Gucci-ass glasses. And I haven't got a haircut either, so nothing's different on me. Gotta get a haircut soon, though. How was the whole killing the god of Olympus going for you? We'll be doing that tonight, so you get to see firsthand how it's going for me. But I got a spoiler for you. We don't actually kill Zeus tonight or tomorrow. Have to wait till the third game for that. One bit of good news seemed that Prince Andrew had been associated with me. Oh, especially with you know who got arrested. He got arrested and released. I think there's a guy in Norway that also got arrested or is being investigated or killed himself. Actually, no, there's someone who killed themselves over it. Fun fact, Natalie Portman once dated Moby. Do we have any more fun Natalie Portman facts? Took you 2 hours to beat Zeus on hard. That's, well, looks like I've got a task tonight. I think all I've got left is I gotta fight the sisters and then I get to Zeus. I think there's very little of the game left, so I might need those hours. Who's your favorite boss in this series? Favorite bosses, I really like the fight against Poseidon at the beginning of 3. And I also really like the Kronos fight. Even though it is really just level platforming. It's just a nice spectacle. The Hercules fight is also really good. I would say from this one, the sisters fight is exceptionally good. Especially the spectacle of it toward the end of it. And the Zeus fight from this one. How's it going? Pretty good, John. How you doing? Speaking of, since I don't know how long I've got tonight to finish this game, we're probably going to get right into it now. So, slightly shorter just chatting section tonight. I know some of you are like, thank God. Stop yapping and play the game, streamer. While filming The Phantom Menace, Natalie Portman's mother couldn't tell Natalie and Keira Knightley apart when they were in their Padme costumes. I mean, that was the point, right? That was the whole point. All right, Chad. See you later. Turning that off now. We're going to play a game. You got a new headset for your PC? Oh, did you get VR? Which one did you get? I got my PlayStation 4 VR over here. I need that hooked up to my PC. I've got some plans for it soon. Hadati Mulan. Alright, I think this is where I was at, right? What was the last thing I did, anyways? Oh yeah, I think I was flying through this place, wasn't I? Unless you want to do the intensive earn the special armor for some extra stream time, there isn't much left of the game left for God of War 2. Yeah, but the boss fights will probably take me several attempts to get through. So, it may seem like there's not left, the boss fights are probably going to take quite a bit of time. Because this is hard mode. Someone, like, Am I Cognizant was saying that, yo, it took him 2 hours to beat Zeus on hard mode. Currently playing, or rather sucking in Ninja Gaiden 2. You know what? I believe in you, brother. I believe. What a game. Do you plan on playing Ninja Gaiden 4? I mean, if I would play Ninja Gaiden, honestly, I'd probably start with Ninja Gaiden 1 rather than go immediately to 4. And I'd like to get one more upgrade to health and stuff, at the very least. You know, I gotta ask is, since Kratos is as strong as he is, but struggles to open, you know, pull some of these levers, would it be even possible for other people to pull them? Alright. We got the Phoenix up here. Don't know what that lever does. Maybe a couple people could do it. I think I gotta blow the horn, right? Hold on a second. I'm trying to remember how to get up there. Still over there fighting, doing his thing. How exactly does Icarus' wings work? They come out of his back. We just attack. They're magic, alright? You're starting. You guys are starting to sound more like me. Like, how does this actually work? This makes no sense. Alright, don't walk in there. That doesn't work. Can't go that way. That's for the flyer. I'm slowing down time, which I don't even need. Oh, that's why they don't. See, this is why we have yellow paint. We gone. Gone. Portman and Mila Kunis put a lot of effort and exercise to play ballerinas. I think being lucky we're actually talking about that movie recently. Also, speaking of movies, I recently watched Team America for the first time. Gotta say I've had the Everyone Has AIDS song stuck in my head for a while. Like, I've always known about the America fuck yeah, but, you know, Everyone Has AIDS is just as good and memorable. Everyone has AIDS! AIDS, AIDS, AIDS. Come on. That's catchy as shit. Perfect Blue is so much better than Black Swan. Yeah, I agree. For the first time, yeah, I never bothered watching it before. You want to hear a fun fact? In Polish dub of God of War 3, Hercules is played by the same actor that played Geralt in 2001 Polish Witcher movie. I mean, hey. Probably good voice work. What exactly does Dartigan do with his free time? Free time? What little free time I have, I usually use catching up on the news or like going out to eat with my fiance. Other than that, I'm usually working in some capacity. Fucking up the statues. Did you lose your power? My power? My electricity? No. Mine stayed on. Well, that apparently helped me. Huh. Hold on a second. I don't understand what this lever even does. Okay, broke the ladder so I can't get up there. That can't go into. It's also locked up. Oh god of yellow tape, show me what to do. The switch is busted. What does that fucking do? Over here. I've already been this way. Those pillars are there for a reason, yeah, but I don't know what. I still don't see what it's doing though. It's like making some stuff come out of them, but it only sticks around for a second. This makes a draft come out, but I can't get onto it in time for it without something to stick on it. I can't re-enter those areas. Spin the thing, then get on the draft. Maybe. Just checking around again real quick. Nope, they're both only stay open for like a second. This switch is busted. I know the bird's got a circle over it, but can I slow down time? I could before, but the way to the statue is busted now. So I can't slow down time anymore. Oh, wait. I gotta go over there, don't I? I'm an idiot. Fully accept it. You like watching my tin brain cells rub together? I mean, they eventually get me there. You gotta admit, they do their job. I'm what they call a brute force approach gamer. Maybe slow, but he gets there. You know what? This is some very, very exceptional backhanded compliments. You know we love you. Yes, that's the reason I let you guys get away with such abuse. Who invited you? I might as well kill something else with this weapon. He gets the job done. You know what? That's all that really matters. If you hire someone to fix an air conditioner or plumbing, as long as they get the job done, you don't care if they show a little ass crack. Heard about the controversy going on with the re-release of the original FF7 port on Steam. Apparently, they forgot to include the actual game in the download for the... Yeah, I saw that it was mostly negative. Apparently, all the people in the comments were saying that was because, that the frame rate runs at like 30 frames per second, and the game is only meant to run at 15 frames per second, so it's throwing a lot of shit off and making it look weird. I didn't know it was because they forgot to actually have the game in there. But yeah, that's not the first time they fucked up a re-release of an old RPG of theirs. It's like actually their tradition now. Like, Square Enix just doesn't seem to know what to do anymore. In fact, I think they're probably going to end up in the Ubisoft situation eventually. Oh, that was up there? Because it was. Oh no, you like Final Fantasy, Kingdom Hearts, and Nier way too much for that to all go asunder. I mean, I like all those things too, but you've seen what they've done to it in a lot of cases. How we've been, we're pretty good.
Too far to fail.
He's pretty good. Get that corner. He poses through everything.
You? My lord? I told you to return to Sparta.
And how are you
Why do
doing better
leave
than me in
Sparta
this place?
unprotected? Sparta is no more. What treachery is this? Zeus. He came under the cloak of darkness into Sparta.
How did he not realize it was Kratos? Look, they're both nearsighted. I don't know.
The people cried out for you. They begged for their god to save them. But you did not come.
You know, Zeus made this a lot quicker and a lot easier than how Ares did when he was attacking Athens. Ares is dragging it out. Maybe the Athenians just put up a bigger fight. Zeus wearing underwear? You would probably not. Everyone he walks over is getting a shot at that team.
I was left with no choice. I had to seek out the sisters to change the fate of our beloved Sparta.
Seriously, how did you get here
That is left.
at all? I had to fly a Pegasus. You got here before me and got ahead of me.
Now you are all that is left. I have faith that our brothers of Sparta will live on through the true god of war.
Sparta doesn't have walls. I don't think Zeus cared much about having walls. He just walked over them.
Zeus! Is this how you face me, coward? I am through doing the bidding of the gods. Come down
We may have to
here
make
and
this into a
face me
hentai right now.
Zeus. I grow tired of the lies of the gods.
All I can do is sulk.
I grow tired of the lies of the gods! Come down here and face me now, Zeus! I am cursed!
Time to remind you of the loving touch of a woman, Kratos.
I am so sorry, my love. Can you ever forgive me?
All is not lost, Kratos. You must go on. There is much at stake here.
I cannot.
Wife, why do you sound like you're
gods.
70?
Victory favors you, Kratos. But you must grab hold of your destiny and command it. There is a war on the horizon.
Yeah,
and
I know
we
it's
need
Gaia, but you think he'd be
lead us
pissed off at
into
her
that.
assuming his wife's form?
To what end?
The death of Zeus. If you relent, Zeus will torment you still. He will not rest knowing you live. And when you die, his brother Hades will see that your soul is tortured.
I've
for
literally
all
died
eternity.
twice already.
You will have no rest until you destroy him. Take within you this fire that burned your beloved Sparta. Let it fuel your rage and hasten your steps towards destiny. The time
How can this
to
man
act
get even
is
more
upon us,
angry?
Kratos. This battle is just the beginning of a great war.
Yeah, we've already got the third one planned, bitch. Too angry to die twice, and now getting more anger powers. Rage of the Titans upgrade.
Let the rage of the Titans fuel your blades, Kratos.
Gotta feed you to him? On my vent. You need a hug? Hard for the internet to give hugs, but you know what? Pretty. I'll tell you how cool you are. How about that? Oof. In Japan, they'd be eating this thing. Didn't we fight the Kraken? Or I guess this is a different type of Kraken. Stop puking on me. Is there a reason why its tentacles sitting on the weight wouldn't actually activate it? Instead, I have to put this guy's body on it. Thanking Monty's brethren now. Eat it. And maybe I'll eat it afterward as well. This guy's gotta be hungry by now, right? Oh no, my friend. Oh. I mean, I call him my friend. He was just really a very convenient corpse. Here we go. Deep-throated. Behold, Kratos, gluck, gluck, gluck. Conveniently, the bridge now works. I mean, it took a moment. All right, I should be able to upgrade something. Barbarian Hammer I never used. Spear of Destiny I never used. Magic Atlas Quake is at maximum. Head of Urel never used. Kronos' Rage. Never really used that either. Python's Bane. Honestly, I don't know what to spend this on. So I'll hold off. Rapper by the name of NBA Youngboy is beating them both. He now is 13. But what? I fought the Hydra in the last game. This is the Kraken. I get my sea creatures mixed up sometimes. Alright, bird. Ow, okay, Kratos, that's a little mean. You kind of deserve that shit. How do you think this guy goes about petting a dog? Well, actually, we know. We saw it in, like, yo, the new one. Oh, that crotch has got to be burning right now. Oh, that should be making a hissing sound as he jumps into it. Temporal, the Fates. You know, you compare this to the Nords who just had like a tent on an ice field. Somebody's a bit more bougie. The Nords were just theater kids, but they, honestly, they were a bit, you know, while these are just like extremely rich OnlyFans girls who can decide your fate. Chat, I love living in the reality where everything can now be described as an OnlyFans something. It's like the OnlyFans of da-da-da. Can I open that? For some reason I can't open that. Norse gods were pretty impressive. Yeah, I like that actually they differentiated them by having them be like almost like rural hicks with a bunch of wealth and like power. Can't use that. use this lever either. An open door. What they can do is come up here. Oh. Was I not whacking that thing a bit earlier? I swear I was whacking that thing. Watching you whack it for a good long time, I know, right? Hope you recorded it too. Along. Now what did that do for me? Oh, that's what it did for me. Alright, I see how this works. Fuck! Ah, this camera angle's pissing me off. Stop falling, you idiot! You forgot the State of the Union addresses tonight when we really planning to watch it. 333 for Dartigan? Yeah, I'm kind of surprised by that. I mean, damn. If it's actually legitimate, that's pretty cool. Break its face. I'm gonna watch it by tape priority. I mean, if you just watch the State of the Union, you already know what you're gonna get. It's gonna be someone bragging about their accomplishments, their non-existent accomplishments, and how they're totally released all the Epstein files already, so they don't need to release more. Bukkake. Deadly money shot. You're not gonna hear anyone talk about deadly money shots on the State of the Union, or actually, sadly, you might. You never know. We live in interesting times. I gave the best. I don't even want to like do the Trump impression and say anything about giving money shots, by the way. It just feels wrong. How do I open you up? Catch the late show recap. That's probably for the best. It is locked. And then down here that opens it, maybe. Love that your opening sin on Claire Obscure is basically sinning the game. That was actually the point. I've had a lot of that stuff on my mind for a while, and that game gave me the perfect excuse to actually rant about it. So yeah, it does. The opening sin is more about me sinning the gaming industry more so than the game. It's just that that game pointed out a massive flaw, the one that I wanted to go on stand on my horse about, and a few other moments as well. Oh, I see. You gotta run across like a bridge. Why would you make your only door a statue face that is going to have to be broken for anyone to get in or out? The Claire Obscure 2, would you have entirely new characters? I would say an entirely new storyline. They can keep it in the same world because they have a solid foundation with like the painters and writers and other creatives, I guess, having like magic. So it could be like in the real world this time and involve that, whatever that's all about. But they can also just keep it every like Final Fantasy, which they're heavily inspired by, so every game is a new world with new rules. It's up to them. They've clearly got a good franchise on their hands, so they can, they probably know what to do with it. Don't really need that. Have you noticed how much the early God of War games love circular chambers? I sure have. Apparently the rights holders, the Saints Row, declared that shelving the franchise after the disaster was rebooted and don't want. I mean, I don't blame them. They probably couldn't get anyone to finance it after that. Everyone told them exactly what kind of Saints Row game they wanted, and they said, no, you're wrong. You don't actually want that. You want this, whatever that slop was. And then when no one bought it, they're like, oh, I guess that's the end of that franchise. If only people had told us what they want. It's like, oh god, it's another one of those things that just like, how do you fuck up that bad? Throne to Lachesis. Hello, Kratos. Stare upon my honking great tits.
We've been expecting you.
And goddamn my thick thighs.
Your resolve is admirable.
Do you like tall women, Kratos?
Even if it is misguided. None can change their destiny, Kratos. We sisters determine the fate of all. It was I who deemed that the Titans lose the Great War, and I who have allowed you to come this far. It is not your destiny to kill Zeus.
You no longer control my destiny.
I see Gaia has filled you with her lies.
I have warned you. Let me pass.
Ooh, harder, Daddy.
You have always amused us, Kratos. But know this, mortal. There is no power greater than the Sisters of Fate. If you challenge us, you will die.
She uses a glowing tip of her weapon, makes it very easy to counter. I say as I take hit after hit. He wants fucking rocks. That's good magic when you just like throw rocks at people. mixing it up. Oh shit, stop, stop, Kratos, stop. Get your ass down here. You're a second-rate Mortal Kombat character at this rate. Probably now asking yourself why she put all these hook shots in her chamber. Come on, shoot him. I think she's a goddamn Ganondorf. My tits! I mean, my chest.
For we have woven the events of your life.
You're going to go to Norway one day and get really chill.
And now, that life is at an end. We control your destiny.
I always liked this part. This was like a super cool callback to the first game here.
With a whim, we can end your life. Or allow you.
I'm too old for the immaturity. I am not. It's all about choosing your moments.
Search your memory, Kratos. The sword which you stand on delivered your victory against Ares.
Amount of detail on these. Yeah, these are some of the better looking PS2 games. It's mainly the lack of anti-aliasing that lets you know it's a PS2.
Change your past and set your future. This is the power of the fates.
Shit, fucking block it properly. It moves deceptively slow at the very end there. It's really annoying. stop. It's my fucking sword. Also, 20 gifted memberships from Soul Sister to the YouTube fam. Thank you, Soul Sister. Anyone who gets a YouTube membership from Soul, send her some love. She's being extremely generous right now. Okay, this is a really good spectacle to damn that fucking projectile. And I melted. Made it rain, that you did. I think I might have it down now. Are you supposed to shoot you with a bow or something, maybe? I guess I'm supposed to shoot her with a bow. Which means I should probably upgrade the bow. Rapid fire. Yeah, let's upgrade the bow. It's about time. Eat shit. Hold on, I'm still in. Oh, gotcha. Let the rage of the Titans clap your cheeks. Past Kratos will not question why there's a bunch of enemy corpses on that sword. I mean, I doubt he would even if he saw them. Did he like run into the camera?
This power was never meant for a mortal like you!
Good. using the ults. This is basically the fight where it's like, have you learned to counter yet? If not, bad news for you. You know, going into Titan mode there is probably a bad idea. Oh, was supposed to do something there? Shit. I kept trying to like grab her, but I don't think I was with it. Stop time. I tried that too. Beat the shit out of her. I just break the mirrors instead. Oh. This lady's good for testing out your sound system. Stop doing this stupid move. I hate the freaking... Oh, the spin move. She's shooting a time laser. I guess that's what you could call it. One of those fights where the frame rate can make it a little hard. Not the frame rate, but the camera angle. Shame song, it hasn't begun. That green, magical green kind of is his color. Remember what I said about the camera angle kind of fucking me? That was one of those times. Who else thinks your Titan mode should give you health regen? Who else? Who else? Raise of hands. Should be a proper devil trigger. How about get good, scrub? We all know that phrase by now. It doesn't mean anything anymore. Doing good. One day to get past the first area of Bloodborne, I'll have made peace with that. Keep the dream alive. Oh, do you like that fucking dodge? Like, I forgot I could even do that move. Your ugly sister rat. Getting a little tired of winning. Yeah. Just fucking hiding. She's not even, she didn't even get from the window. I feel ripped off by that one. Chad is furious right now. Why is Chad doing that? So I see no anger from Chad. Can you fucking die or something, lady? Or break your mirror? I'm really angry just now. Why aren't you figuring this out, Dart? I gotta break the mirrors, I know. That was obvious. I just gotta attack them enough. That's new. Oh. Ooh. Sorry about your tits. See, Chad, I got it done. I don't know what anyone thought I wasn't figuring out. I did that perfectly. That was metal of fuck Dart. Well, it helps when the game is that way too. Good news is boss down. The bad news, 21 years back. Well, I broke 2, so double it actually. Yeah, what did chat think I wasn't doing right there? You fight them and you break the mirrors. How'd that kill them? They're trapped in the past now, I guess. Had it all under control? Exactly, Billy. What were all those deaths about? I was getting my timing down. He laughed, you heard it. I am very— wait, me or Kratos? Could have been both of us. What up, Start? Hey, what's up, Musical? How you doing? Great, a fresh recording after all that. Hey, we got one more fight, then we get to Zeus, right? All the consuming struggle between the Titans and the Olympians rages on. Three travelers headed to an unknown destiny. Hold on a second. That's not the 3 wise men and going to Bethlehem, is it? It is? I mean, what else could they? They're going toward the North Star. All right. Unknown, huh? David Jaffe still wanted the Jesus ending. He was desperate for that. Lone soul surveys the wake of carnage that surrounds him. Big found guy, the pendulum side, as I recall correctly, I may be wrong. God of War 8, roided up bodybuilder, Jesus, I forgive your sins, for I must beat. Honestly, what I think would be incredibly funny is if they want to continue God of War and they actually had Dante go to hell and do Dante's Inferno instead of Dante from Dante's Inferno. If they wanted to tackle the Christian angle, that's probably what they would do. So it's just, why not? How do I get in there? Can't drop down into it. If I drop down, then I can't fly. Dante's Inferno is a great God of War clone. It's probably the best God of War clone. Shame we never got the 2 sequels. But, you know, maybe one day Kratos will do it and you'll take it up for us. Because I don't think EA is bringing that one back, because that developer doesn't even exist anymore. Maybe I gotta fly to them. Oh, that's all I have to do. Come on, health upgrade. Thank God. Just forgive yourself, Kratos. I mean, he kind of already has, actually. Kratos feels like he's let go of that after the last game. Also, the Force Unleashed, which is Star Wars God of War. Oh yeah, I never played that one, actually. The one I've been meaning to eventually try and do. Alright, what's the magic spell I'm missing? Didn't really realize I'd lost one. I guess I could upgrade Kronos' Rage. For the Blade of Olympus. Oh yeah. All right,
Through my threads that all life is born. You must not tamper with destiny, Kratos. You will destroy everything.
Imagine just coming across that. Seeing out your window. Body positivity, the boss fight. Like, she's like in the Greek version of like a Walmart scooter. Spells away, you guys. Of course, there'll be another one afterward that. These guys aren't very fun to fight. Or at least as much as PS2 can handle. This game was doing a lot. Legendary enemy rush, you gotta have one.
It is through my
They want you to see this again, though.
You must not tamper with destiny, Kratos. You will destroy everything.
Just enjoying a bath. That is incorrect, boss. Do you like fighting these? Just so tanky. Oh. Looks like the fat vampire from Blade. I know exactly what you mean. The diabetes pie, or whatever me and my friends used to call it. Fuck, it even worse. Pearly, I think that was the name of it. Destiny ain't nothing but a stripper in Texas. Alright? I said to be hyper aggressive here. You can die anytime now, thank you. Give me some health orbs, please. I deserve it. One health orb bomb. Get in there, Kratos. Open. Open. Gorgons aren't doing a very good job trying to freeze me right now. I'm a little concerned about that. Sing the ladies. Sadly, we don't get the thing where we get break their back and make them sing. One of them got stuck on the other side of the gate. I mean, I'm not knocking it. It's pretty nice. Fucking, oh, this fucking Star Wars gate shit. Oh. This is gonna be tougher than the boss fight, isn't it?
It is through my threads that all is You must not tamper with destiny, Kratos. You will destroy everything.
It's incorrect, boss. We'll see. Sometimes the rush to a boss like this can be a worse thing. Still the Sisters of Fate, right? We're dealing with the last one, yo. Got stuck in a wall here. Remember that her in Blade 1 reveal a Magra? Oh. I'm not trying to grab. Shit. That spin move gets me killed so often. You know what? I need to watch Blade 1 again. It's been a long time. Still my favorite comic book movie.
It is through my threads that
Okay, let's get a death counter going. I think we're gonna need one for motivation. Enemies got hands. They're basically gonna throw the toughest enemies in the game at me. Wait till we get those knights who like poise through my attacks. Blade 1 is a good movie. Blade 2 is actually a really good movie as well. Oh, he's doing spins, Bevan. Didn't do much better. Let the raid. Yeah, I keep forgetting I got Rage of the Titans. I should have probably used last time. Health. Oh! You fucking kidding me? Oh.
It is through my thread.
Come on, I was a statue and she shocked me with electricity. That doesn't even compute. Easy mode is, yeah, I know, but I'm not going to be selecting it. That'd be bitch made. God, these dudes do so much fucking damage. It takes forever to kill. Honestly, I should probably use Rage of the Titans on them more than anyone else. Not that helped much either, because I'm still nearly dead. Oh. He's just like, I'm gonna wait for your spell to end and beat you in the head once it's over.
It is through my threads that
Section of the boss fight seriously took me like 3 full hours. I mean, it's looking like it might take me a while too. Honestly, if they didn't start with these two, it probably wouldn't be nearly as bad. What is your favorite Halo, favorite game console mods for Xbox? My favorite Halo is Halo, honestly, Halo 1 and Halo Reach would be my favorites. Those are the ones I had the most fun with. As for Halo mods, I don't think I've ever played a Halo mod. And my favorite console, it was either the Xbox 360 or the PS2. Fucking god, I cannot deal with these assholes. A spike club like that wasn't even a freaking weapon this time period. Well, I'm definitely gonna die here, so I know why I'm trying. You got this? No, I got like 1 HP. Got a little bit from that, but not nearly enough. Go back to a point in your childhood, what point would it be? And would you go back before iPhones came out, times more simpler back then? If I could go back to any point in time, it would be just before 2008, and I would be able to buy a bunch of Bitcoin. That's what I would do. My childhood was not a good one, so I would not really want to relive that much. Because there's not really much you can do to improve your childhood in that regard, since you got no agency. Even if you got the brain of an adult. Yep. Destroy everything. Destroy worlds in Greece. Gotcha. Base start. I mean, it's just the simple thing you do. It's like you do two things. You kill Hitler and then you buy Bitcoin. Very Darth Maul-esque right now. Cool moves you got. He's doing that run really good up into how to fight these assholes. I hate these guys, and I hate those armored knight dudes the most.
It is through my threads that all.
Maybe we should do a different spell.
You will destroy everything.
Is it worth burning my rage? The thing is, when you go into rage mode, you can't counter anymore, so you're more likely to just eat attacks. At least I don't think you can counter anymore. That's what I'm thinking. It's more likely that I should just use the rage then, because it's not doing me any good later on. I seem to just walk this shit off. This is the only reliable iframes I get. Alright, not too shabby. Comparatively. Fucking Christing, fucking, I gotta just swear a lot. Ugh. Just gonna have to swear a whole lot. I think I also might need to start using some good old save states. Might need to start using those. If I get a good run here at the beginning, I'm gonna start save stating this bitch. Just to save on my sanity. Here's what sucks. I'm trying to do a video on the Shamrock Shake that came out not too long ago. It's going to be at McDonald's for 2 months. Every location I went to so far, they were out. So then when something becomes a meme, scarcity, you know, follows it. Good, I got him separated. Oh, fucking... You know what? This is a good enough place to save state. Good thing I just did, because that's already going bad. I think it was right here, right? Yeah. Hurry for save scummy. This isn't save scummy. Not in my definition of it. It's me, like, you know, evening the odds of an unfair situation. Hold on a second, chat. I'm getting a call from Lucky. Alright, chat, I'm back. Now we can continue. I've got a bunch of orbs, but yeah, I don't know what... None of the spells I can upgrade that I use would actually help me, because I need like 15,000. Alright, good. And the hammer interrupt the big guys. The hammer is so slow, I'm just gonna get beaten up trying to use it. I never use the hammer. I don't think I've ever seen anyone use the hammer. Alright, that was a decent run. We're gonna do another one now. Alright, feeling good, feeling strong and healthy. Might be able to do it this time. Oh, good thing I did that. Because I would be raging if I hadn't. This one, right? Here, get some more fucking ground pounds. Might as well use this magic up. I'm about to get a full refill. Any day now. Shit. Yeah, I fucked it up. Fucked it up. Fucked it up. Fiend it, as they might say. Literally had her dead. I'd be losing my shit right now without this. I'm saving everyone a lot of agony. I'm telepathically breaking your neck. Oh, we did it. Another section down. Save state. Here we go. Alright, what's in store for me next? Give me health. That'll do. Going on a Medusa genocide thing that they're gonna throw themselves at me. What else do I do? Another one. Another one. We do it? Nope. At the very least, we had to be near the end of this fight rush, right? No, Dar, that's quite the full magic bar you got there. Maybe you should... Do you not see me doing ground pounds left and right? Have you actually missed that? I didn't even get a check. I got juggled right there. Literally juggled into more enemy attacks. Good shit. Back away from me, I'm stuck in a corner. Well, fling rocks into morale improves, goddammit. Okay, good shit. Oh. Get better, noob. I mean, that's what chat will always say. This actually might be one of the hardest parts of any of the God of War games, actually. Gotta be at the bottom, right? Oh, we made it. Fuck. Fuck me. They saved the worst for last. What a horrible thing to do. Which one was it? This one? My winning son, only barely. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this final section. Let's not tell people to shut up. YouTube chat is messing up, probably on my end. It's been a busy night. I got no magic left for like ground pounds or anything. Fuck, I was hoping he would get blocked. Oh, this sucks. The part where you gotta protect your family in the first game is pure cancer. Yeah, I did that a few weeks ago. This isn't much better though. Yes. Lay off me. Yeah, fucking baited him. Oh. I'm save stating every single part of this. Don't even care. I knew there'd be a third one coming down. Fuck, I screwed it up. Ow.
The rage of the Titans drive your blades.
There was save states, there was baits, and there was perseverance, but I fucking did it. Oh. Damn. Palm sweaty is what that was. Gonna wipe the gamer sweat off me. Damn, goddamn, the views tonight. If they're legitimate, that's the best views I've ever had. Thank you, YouTube. Are you doing things right for a change? Oh shit, he did it in 30 minutes? Is that how long it took? It felt way longer than that. Save states are a wonderful thing. Get your hands off it. Put it back, thief. That looked painful. That was apparently this fight is gonna be very nasty too. Well,
Clothro weaves the thread of life for every mortal, god, and
oof.
find your thread, and you will be able to control the mirrors of the fates. The source of
I take credit for YouTube. I shared the stream to my Reddit profile, so you know, I mean, I appreciate that. Do that for every stream. Maybe you're a Reddit power user. I don't know.
You will
gotta attack that at least once, right?
You are meddling with powers you do not understand.
Oh. Oh. Shoot those bodies off. Can't seem to shoot them off. You're off to bed, Jim. You have a good night. How many people looked there and said would? More than you probably think, or would like to think. Do you think she had people in charge of feeding her? What do I need? Magic? I need magic. Alright. Now the real fight. Don't think Dark's Young's viewers knows what books are? Oh, come now. Books are still something everyone knows. That hasn't entered into the realm of like, yo, VHS and like floppy disk yet. It's just that they don't read them, but they know and see them regularly. Why do you think she has all the mechanisms for killing her strewn about her boss chamber? How many nipples do you actually need, by the way? You gotta admit, this is like a Greek god that's looking oddly Cthulhu-esque. Because I don't want to have to see that goddamn, like, show by again. I'm gonna create a fresh one. Mammalians have one baby or two. I don't think she has any children, though. The problem. Stop with your... That was just red orbs down there, right? I don't think I can do anything with this one yet. What do we have over here? I got stuck. Okay, I see. Come on. Ah. Hit the button. Kratos sucks at crane games. That and hitting the context sensitivity. There we go. Hello, did you find your backpack? It was on outside.
No, it was hanging. I didn't.
Fighting one of the Sisters of Fate.
Oh, let me come. I'm making a
Alright. Lucky's back, everybody. Need a device for this. That's what it was. Oh no. Can't be this easy. No, come back, come back. She's like one of death, so they made her extra gross.
Yes, that's
We're about to give her a piercing.
of fate.
Nipples of fate.
Hey, tipples. How's chat doing?
That's pretty good
Hi,
tonight.
Chad.
How are you doing tonight?
It's throw up.
Like the YouTube views have been crazy.
Monty is. Whoa! My goodness.
Yeah.
Hello, 500.
If they're real, it could be someone be botting me.
Botting. Adam, you're just botting right now. Is it your botism?
Bots.
Your botism showing?
But I'll accept if they're real or what. I'll accept them. Maybe people just really want to tune in and watch God of War.
Hey, I mean, I would.
I would too. I would tell all your friends about it too.
If I hadn't already, you know, come on in, stumbled into your chat and scooped you up with my Riz.
Your Riz.
You know, I would certainly try to do it here. It actually was God of War was the first stream I ever watched.
Yep, Ragnarok.
It was God of War Ragnarok. Yeah.
Wow, that does not look comfortable for your breasts.
That is titties. That is a very uncomfortable thing for her titties to be doing. Those are going to be all chafed.
Oh yeah.
Oof.
Well, I'm kind of chafed now.
She is dead. Who is this woman to speak among the weebs?
Who is this woman who speaks among...
One does not just walk into... I am the weeb woman. The weeb woman. Weeb woman. That doesn't work. You know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I basically am Dart's girlfriend that looks like this person.
Yeah, this is exactly...
This is exactly what I look like, actually. Dart keeps me in a hole in the ground.
It's a very nice hole, though.
Resident Evil 7 stream went. I think I'm going to stream Resident Evil 9 first, actually.
Have a dead person.
Yes, those of you that don't know me, I am Charmsy. I am Dart's fiance. He's marrying me for some reason.
Because you're pretty nice. Amongst other reasons.
Because I'm just a big woman in the floor with my kids out all the time.
I mean,
That's
for
how you
some, that's
catch
all you
'em.
need.
That's how you catch them.
You need to shave those arms, though.
Why is this boss looking like something from Earthworm Jim?
I've actually never played that.
I remember seeing that, like, video game box when I was little and being like, I don't want that, it looks scary.
It's like a gross out kind of game, isn't it? It's like a very hard game, though.
Resident Evil 7 has plot points that tie into 8 and 9. Damn it, I was worried about that. I might read up on those plot points then and then go back and play Resident Evil 7. I think I can get with the Resident Evil 7 in a couple days.
Yeah, it's not that long.
How long is it?
It's definitely shorter than Resident Evil 4.
You guys get through it in like 2 days.
I think 4 dedicated streams enough for you.
Okay, I could do some daytime streams of that then. Because I was making my visuals for you guys, and I was gonna make Persona 5 ones, and I actually bought cool chat widgets off of Etsy to use, but I couldn't get them to work, so I kind of wasted a day like, trying to put that together, and then I just was like, ah, fuck it, I'm just gonna do Resident Evil. About 9 hours? Oh yeah, I could definitely do that, like 2 or 3 streams.
Some more damn platformer bosses.
So Charmsy, Smosh did a whole lore dump on Resident Evil. Oh. That could be musical. I just got back from rehearsal. Just like the olden days, chat. Now I'm back in rehearsal and you'll never see me in the evenings anymore. Congrats on the marriage. Thank you.
Yeah, it's looking to be a pretty good...
Forward to it.
It's not going to be a pretty good wedding, too.
Yeah, it's going to be fun. I'm definitely inviting Mary, too.
Oh, nice.
She's my new co-star. I really like her a lot. She's so pretty, too. She's an older lady, but she's gorgeous. She's playing my mom. Me mom.
Your mom.
Me mom. Me mother. It is a Beltane wedding, Celeste. It's kind of turned into like a May Day celebration thing. We're even doing a hand fasting ceremony. Is there a registry for you? There is a registry that Dart and I put together. I actually added some stuff to that for our camping trips and whatnot. We'll have that link. We can put that in the description or something.
Yeah, it doesn't give away our address, does it? I don't think it does.
I could make the address something.
I don't think it gives away. I don't think it does, no. A little bit, no.
Can't wait for pictures of the wedding. We are actually going to have our engagement photo shoot at the start of next, not March, but of April. We're going to go around places in town, so we'll definitely share some pictures from that too. We have a wonderful photographer named Ethan. It was just lovely to chat with. I have a feeling we're going to be friends with our videographer, our DJ, and our photographer separately from this wedding. We'll probably all hang out.
I hate these guys.
There is a Kitty here. Luna is snooping around on Dart's desk right now.
Who knows what she smells like?
Wants to help.
Is there a music controller for me? Cat of War.
God of Cat. Luna, look, you made time slow down. want to watch it again, thinking about all the Irish stuff.
Think about that Irish stuff.
I want to think about that Irish stuff. Do I want you to send the code for Fatal Frame? Sure. I'm gonna definitely be playing Fatal Frame 2 when it comes out. I'm so excited about that. Like, I might even get a kimono for that.
Oh, now I can hit him. I don't know why I couldn't hit him before.
I do want to watch Perfect Blue, Celeste. I was actually, didn't I just say that today?
Yeah, you did. It's an anime or is it a movie?
It's an anime. It's about a woman who's being stalked. She's like a rising up idol. And she starts kind of like losing her mind. And it's sort of like, it's basically like, from what I've heard, it's sort of like Black Swan. So her pop identity sort of like starts taking over her psyche.
Okay.
It seems really cool.
Highly rated stuff.
Yes, it's one of the best animes I've heard consistently. It's very disturbing though. She transitions from being an idol to an actress. Oh, okay.
Am I giving this lady like a chemotherapy session for her boobs?
Odd question, but late night snacks. My favorite, we usually have popcorn at the end of our night with our meals. I sometimes like to make myself some pho or ramen if I haven't had dinner for a midnight snack. Cheez-Its for Cheez-It people. Parmesan Cheez-Its.
Yeah, but like a little snack. Yeah, cheese is really nice.
We haven't been doing as much snacking. We're kind of like getting in shape for the wedding and stuff.
Yeah. Written by Yoko Taro. Oh, that
I
makes
saw
sense.
that announcement before, actually. I wasn't sure if there's any legs to it, but apparently there is. Oh, thanks, Celeste. She posted a video that we could watch. I saw you changed your name to Reaper. I'm imagining you're maybe someone's bio. I know my chat. Hear something about Nobuo Uematsu is coming out with an autobiography.
Huh.
I'm gonna read it.
I'm cool with that.
I've never seen Paprika I got, but I heard it was very good.
Push this any further. I'm not sure what to do.
How are you and Dart doing? We're good. I have started rehearsals for my new play that I am starring in. It's Baby's first title role. Like I've been leads in plays before, but the play has not been named after my character.
Yeah.
So it's kind of exciting. I also am feeling like a big burden of responsibility because I really want to be like a good role model for my fellow castmates. One of whom is in high school still, so like I just really want to be like a good, like responsible, you know. Game audio is louder. My voice is probably too because I'm not.
Yeah, this mic is really sensitive to like
External sound.
Yeah, to like stuff that's not directly in front of it.
Yeah, I'm also kind of eating my words because I was talking all night. One problem with being the lead is that you do talk the most, and so my voice is a little tired. Highly suggest I play Resident Evil 7 and 8 before 9. Gameplay for Grace Wise. You know, I honestly, I found a really cool graphic for Resident Evil 8 tonight, or 7 tonight, Village. And then I was like, oh, I'll have to play that after. Can't wait to use this gift. So, maybe that will happen during the daytime over the next couple of days. If I can put my screens together. Yeah, things are good. The play's going well. Our wedding planning is going really well. I was supposed to have a meeting with the florist today, but he had to cancel last minute.
We got the cake coming up.
Yeah, we have a meeting with the cake people next Wednesday.
Yeah, it's on the 3rd.
Yeah, he's got a driving lesson tomorrow. Then Thursday, I have a meeting with the florist. Then Friday, I have a meeting with the officiant, who's my best friend, Matthew, from grad school. It's really funny. The guy who was officiating our wedding, he actually married me once before in a joke. in a play we were in. He went online and got an officiant license, didn't tell us, and then put our real names into the show.
So
he legally married us briefly. If we had gone and filled out the marriage paperwork, myself and my classmate Richard at the time could have been married. But Richard was phobic of marriage. Oh, that's so cute.
Luna's got her favorite toy, a bread tie.
So I thought it would be funny if my friend actually married me. Will the cake be shaped like Snake's cake?
Snake's cake? You made an ass cake.
But in gear. Now, cake will probably be like a plain two-tier thing with like flowers on it. Edible flowers.
Listen, why did you have this here?
We are gonna have video games stuff.
Yeah, we have video games here too.
A whole game room actually.
Higher game boy.
We were just looking at fun lights to put in it.
Sisters of Fate dead.
Goodbye, titties.
Goodbye, titties.
Bye, Titlisha.
With her death, so do all the boobs die.
Monty says, I like ass.
You like ass, Monty?
But dad ass.
Dad ass.
I like ass.
I like bread ties.
He's so cute.
What games are you gonna have at our wedding? I'm gonna take my Super NES Mini there, and we'll probably take one of our consoles or so.
Yeah, I was thinking Switch, the NES, and then my PlayStation.
Yeah.
Because my PlayStation has Cherry Blossom. And then we also have a chess set that looks like Mario Brothers. Like that'll be in there as well, I think.
Game wedding? I mean, hey, we gotta have a little bit of games there.
We are gonna have spaces for games, yeah. And then there's gonna be like a library room where people can see
resides
records
within these great
look at
mirrors.
art books and
Find your
our
thread,
photo
and
album.
you will be able to control
these
the
little notes
mirrors
and things like
and
that.
use them as a gateway to return to the time when Zeus betrayed you.
And have tea.
Tea, gotta have, and Ponky.
Yeah.
Also, John Radcliffe with a $10 super chat. Hey, hello, Slosh King. The death of finishing at 2 straight 16-hour shifts, 40-hour shift following the storm, and 2 more back-to-back 16 hours. I feel like how's Dart and Lucky? We're doing great
We're
tonight.
doing good.
Like I got a cat running off with a bread tie. Got a fiance chasing after the cat. I'm about to finish up God of War, and the numbers for tonight's stream have been amazing. Also, a $5 super chat from Tanner. Expedition 33 video. Cheers, man. Hey, cheers to you, and thank you guys for watching the vid and liking it. I got a cat doing zoomies around me right now. But no, I was really happy how that one turned out. I'm sorry it took so long to make, but it's been a busy year. I got a bunch. I'm probably doing a lot of shorter videos coming up soon for like older games, as well as the stuff I'm doing on Patreon. So hopefully get more content out. But I also
really good.
gotta get the Resident Evil 9 video out quick. Jump through the Mario painting. You still love? Yeah, Expedition 33 was a great video. It was a great game, I mean. You're a CO. Right.
Correctional officer.
Correctional officer.
He would not have been allowed to take my acting classes.
Yeah, I remember that.
We tried. I used to teach acting classes in prison, and the program got so good that we were allowed to offer it to correctional officers, and some of them wanted to take it because it would give them and the incarcerated folks some common ground, make things a little bit easier for work, learn some, social emotional control stuff. But the wardens threatened the COs and told them that if they took the classes, that they would give them more dangerous assignments in prison. So a lot of them didn't do it. It was Luna. Luna was the one having this illness, running around, very excited. Red tie. Right now. I'm gonna put my comfies on. Do you need any or anything?
Yeah, I'm all good.
It's okay, I come back and
Of course it is. Stop time. But no, if you stop time and you touch something, it stops it. You can't stop time and do puzzle shit, chat. Find the right one is why I'm checking them all. There we are. That's me. Hey Kratos, you want to like go back and save your family now that you have the ability to do so? Just wondering. Perfect opportunity to. No? I don't think I'm gonna make it down there to it in time. Might as well go back. You didn't stop time, you're right, I didn't. That's where I should have been doing that. We're winding our thread of fate. Hope it's still going to be a good game, even if it's from what, Resident Evil 9? I have confidence in it. Capcom's kind of earned that recently. So we're like going back in time, but freeze in time, everything else. Which one? The player obscure?
Dublin from fucking Sinners. I was listening to it to like get me in the mood for
Irish stuff.
And it just made my heart go bump bump. I was so proud of, like, when we saw that in years, I was just so fucking proud of being Irish during that scene. I was like,
yeah.
my culture!
Here we go. I always wonder what happens if the other Kratos in the situation, like lying there. This guy forgets him.
What? How can this be? The Sisters of Fate
I
have
do
aided
love that
you.
it's the Zeus from Disney's
Unexpected.
Hercules that's doing the swords. Like, it does make him seem a lot less threatening.
I underestimated you.
When the Resident Evil 9 reviews are coming out tomorrow or Thursday, probably soon.
Sorry.
No, you're good. I was giving you room, actually. Yep.
Oh, I'm smoking a joint right now.
Is it just me or does Zeus seem a lot stronger in this game than he does in 3?
Upshot.
Now I will show you the true power of a god.
I mean, there's a reason they shadowed it out.
He had a little sport. Who's this lady?
He's Looksmaxxing. He's been hammering his cheeks with a hammer.
Let's hope his hairline hasn't receded when he's wearing a wig. I think it's very funny that guy.
Oh, the Looksmaxxing crew.
Yeah, the Looksmaxxing guy was actually really funny.
Just Yui does a lot more crazy shit in 3. I don't know, I feel like this is more powerful than he was in the fight for 3.
Yeah. This seems way more threatening. They were really favoring the, like, large waist stuff.
Yeah.
And is it okay if I put my foot?
Yeah, go ahead.
I am not in the...
Not at all.
Yay! I can put my feet up. I don't remember this.
Is this me or are we on chat? I just realized this, but we're on essentially a Smash Brothers platform.
Like my titty dance, siren song.
I'm nearly dead already. T-Pong.
I actually can't hit those missiles. They're a little out of my range.
Flip, you have a good night. Okay, this is not goable. This god-killing sword kind of sucks. Oh yeah, it's gonna get a lot of clapping in here. How's a god-killing sword less effective than your blade? Good question, actually. Probably because it's such a goofy-ass looking weapon. This is like straight up anime.
Even Kratos.
Fuck you guys. Right. I've learned my lesson. I'm just gonna stomp them to death. That didn't work either. I gotta be careful because I need them to scream as well. Will you live stream the honeymoon? The honeymoon? I don't think we'll be live streaming the honeymoon.
No, that's for us.
That's private time.
Definitely took some pictures of the place where we're gonna be for our little mini moon, though. And when we go on the honeymoon to Japan, we can definitely take some video. OnlyFans? Christ, y'all are good.
God damn, these things suck.
Only Dart would complain about that taking women like jumping.
We got like horrible monster mouths too, you know.
Only Dart would complain about the horrible monster mouth, quote unquote.
And they're trying to kill me.
Only Dart would complain about them trying to kill him in the Shakespearean sense. Guess what, chat? In Shakespeare's day, to kill somebody, or to die, and to have an orgasm, or to have sex with them, and make an orgasm during sex.
They're away with words back then.
Ooh, whoa. Shakespeare, whoa, whoa.
Shakespeare, ooh, whoa.
Whoa, whoa, we at?
Romeo.
No, it's better off that you don't hear me. I'm just saying dumb shit. I'm kind of just a Dart.
Yeah, I can make it so you can probably hear them. I can move this around a little bit.
I'll go sit on the other side.
Oh, you're right? The God of War is like, it's coming to me, so I'm like attacking breasts now. Fight the other fight.
Elbowed my titty. That chat. Dart. There's some word for you. Dart's elbows are like really sharp and dangerous.
have very dangerous Muay Thai elbows.
Yeah, like if this man needed to fight, he just needed to throw some elbows, and he will like seppuku a bitch. It's pretty amazing. Like when we're in bed, sometimes if he you know, he's just being cute and like stretching and stuff, he'll put his elbows like kind of on my side, and I'll be like, "You need to get your weapons of mass destruction away."
Can't help it, I got naturally sharp elbows. Sometimes I gotta do this.
You're just so sharp.
It's a natural weapon.
You're just hugging her to death.
Come give me a hug. Attack the hand? It's kind of, I thought I had to do this. Like the only way I seemed to attack him was like by making the banshees well. Oh, I guess I do need to tag his hand. Just leave it there long enough. Luckily I get a bunch of health. Oh, you stupid scream lady. Just got quite the harem here. Give me another chance now. Thank God I leveled the spell up. No. Over the hand, Kratos. Rip his finger. Oh, you horrible things. Sadly, there'll always be a few ads out there. Oh, please stop, I beg you. Oh, stunned twice. Maybe no. There we go. Ooh. U-Block doesn't block Twitch ads. There's pretty much nothing that blocks Twitch ads because they've embed them right into the stream itself.
Your willpower will block them.
It will. strong willpower. I'm going to probably be very had if I made a check. Oh, didn't need it. Firebox is good at blocking ads when you add the proper extensions. No, quit the game, no. All right. How many? I think there's like 3 sections of this fight, isn't there? You consider one the future. I'm sparring away, but alright. I was rolled behind you, but okay. I'd like to switch to easy mode? No, we're not. Give me hugs. Like, no, the hugs are good.
There are consensual hugs. We actually did that at rehearsal tonight. Everyone got sent out and I got asked if I was okay to do the smoochy scenes.
Smoochy scenes?
Yeah.
What is it?
I kind of laughed, and then Chuck laughed, and he was like, I'm just trying to be professional. And I was like, no, this is exactly how you do it if it were anyone other than me. You'd absolutely have to ask this way, but it's me, and like, I trust you and Chris.
Yeah.
I totally know I'm safe, totally.
Kind of need a bit of show in it either as well.
Yeah, absolutely. I hate that I'm missing your play and your wedding. Shit sucks. I shall be free. No, that's okay. Don't worry, Dr. Baby. The play will be filmed, and there's always a chance I could get a copy of that. And B, we love you, and we'll see you a different time. And then we'll have our own hangout, and I can do the one-woman version of the play and the wedding.
Zeus is a reason everyone switch to Jesus.
But you will be free, Lord. You will be free. And then we'll hang out. We'll go to Dartigan again. There's plenty of shows. We're going to be doing Wizard of Oz. We're doing Guys and Dolls. There's a cabaret. Plenty of time. Mortal Kombat.
We might have an actual like bonus show that alternative with Chris.
Huh?
You might end up doing that side project with Chris.
Oh yeah, I'm doing a side project. Dartigan, you don't need to do a one-woman play. No, I'm not really into one-woman plays, to be completely honest. I've seen some one-man shows and one-woman shows that I've enjoyed, but it's just not my thing.
Yeah. Plus, a live stream is a one-man show every single time, generally, or a one-woman show.
I prefer working with people, with partners. And luckily, the guy that I have to be all smoochy with in this play is like a good friend of mine who I trust very much. So there's no worries there.
Zeus is kicking my ass.
Yeah, this guy already played my husband once before.
And he played a sadistic dentist.
And yes, and then he was the dentist when we did Little Shop of Horrors, so I got to sing in his song. It was very, very fun.
No, he's over here smoking the longest joint you can find. The longest, he says.
It's not about the length of the joint, it's about the motion of the penis.
It's a good way of reading that.
Thank you. He was so good, Celeste. He had a syringe of like water and he sprayed it at everybody in the audience, and the way he said now spit at the end was just like very creepy and dirty and gross. He's just a very good comedic actor.
Those rubberman types that can make every role seem comedy.
So I'm very lucky, and this is playing like my he's playing like a boy that my characters had a crush on for like 20 years, but they've never told each other about it. And they finally get to. It's really sweet. Very sweet.
Getting beat up by my dad.
Your dad's beating you up?
Yeah.
Stop it, Dad. You're embarrassing him. It's not about the length. It's about a little bit of everything for everybody. Depending on who you're with, what's going on between you two, I think. Also, for some people.
Oh, that's a shockwave, right?
I taught Mary the word twunk today.
Twunk?
Yeah, she was like, I can't wait to go in and impress my younger coworkers. I explained it to her. I was like, okay, so there's this term, it's twink. And twink is sort of like a lanky gentleman, but he's got good style, and he's handsome, and he looks youthful, but...
Like Luke is a twink.
Yeah. And then I was like, so a twunk is kind of like a twink, but you add a hunk to it. And it was kind of beefy. So I explained to this like late 60s, early 70-year-old woman. She's lovely.
Know you'll be in future plays, but I really want to see the Beauty Queen Lennon. She looks intriguing as fuck, and I love in Bruges. Huh.
Yeah, the writing is amazing, and I haven't done just like a contemporary dramatic role in a while, and it's a good challenge for me, and also it's different. Like I'm usually playing spunky, cutesy, funny, very energized characters or ingenues, so like love interests or mothers. In this, I am playing like a woman who's dealing with a lot of mental illness and a lot of poverty, and she has a breaking point, and she loses her like hope at a more romantic and happy life, and it's just so sad and heartbreaking. It's very well written. I'm really lucky to be here.
Your powers are no match
Please film
for
it if
me.
I can. Yeah, they film all of them, so I'll try to get a copy that you can take a look at. Maybe I can show it on Discord or something, because I can't stream it.
Grab my sword from me.
Yeah, it is a not safe for work play. Puffy, you're right.
Yeah, they say they recommend don't bring kids to it.
Yeah.
Oof.
Also, Dr. Baby, if you liked In Bruges, you should check out the 3 billboards outside of something, Missouri. That's also by him. It takes place in Kentucky, actually, and it's really, really good. The
Right.
one finger boob touching stuff.
One finger boob.
There is some boob touching in this, yes.
Just make it save state somewhere.
Thought you did.
Yeah, more was it? 26, 20.
It's Charles talking about Charles. It's Charms talking about Charles Dickens's work.
Yes.
Not this time, but I have been in Charles Dickens's play before. I mean, there's actually kind of a joke that if you're an actor, you will be in A Christmas Carol at some point because that's the play that like every theater does at Christmas.
Would have been run around here, but
Something about fingering. Yeah, there's a little crotch touching.
watch touching.
Yeah, implied fingering.
I'm just trying to find where I guess I didn't.
I didn't give out your location, Dr. Baby. I didn't say where you were. I was talking about the movie. The movie's called 3 Billboards Outside of Something, Missouri. And the film takes place in either Kentucky or Tennessee or Iowa, Idaho. I think it takes place in northern Kentucky at the Illinois border, though. Oh, you're joking.
Here we go.
Oh, they know that. Okay. I guess they did kind of lay on it. I remember that sword sucking.
It just looks so stupid.
I remember it didn't really do much either.
It's like your special like R3 in God of War 3. It's like your devil trigger.
Zeus like those 35 plus guys that the Instagram girls want.
Yes. High value male. Then again, he's also pretty rapey.
Yeah, but he makes money, so you know you put up with it. Get Botox so that you don't have to think about it because your face is numb.
Ultimate concentration. Thank God for save states. I love save states. They're the best things ever been invented for video games. Fuck me. Seems to do more damage in his hands. Guy is just like, whoops, chew into my health. Magic would actually be a good idea doing that. Save scumming? That's not save scumming. It's called save stating. It's a different thing. It's just there to save you frustration and have to redo an entire fight over again. strategy. Shit. Fucked it up. I had it. Or at least that section done. It's alright, we'll get it. I got invincibility for into this move, you know, things will work pretty well. Grunt Zeus. Zeus.
I have come to kill you, Zeus! Not let you destroy Sparta.
You already did that. You already did destroy Sparta. Yep, and yet we're save stating again, because I don't care. Save slaughter. I'd rather use the blades than this stupid fucking sword. He's actually easier when he's using the sword. Give him the handicap. He's gotten faster with that shit. Christ. Oh boy. Just walk into the rocks. Don't talk about it too much. So how you been doing? I just released a video today and it's doing pretty well. And getting a lot of good reviews. Don't forget to go hype it. Oh, that just nuked me. The shockwave. was doing good. Instead of getting angry, I'm getting whinier. God, why? What? That's bonkers, though.
Why?
Oh, wow. In there.
Make that clear.
Oh, man, I will beat it for you. Alright, let's do our best, John. We got a lady waiting on us. Didn't happen that way. Seems like every time the counter hits counters bolting, you regain health. Yeah, that's the why I'm always trying to counter that. You get a little bit of magic, and a little bit of health back, which lets me you know, keep up the ground pounds too. He sometimes comes out in the middle of a combo though. Kratos is no Nepo baby, goddammit. Shit. Wait, I've already done this though. How many times we gotta do this?
Show you no mercy.
What do about that yellow shit? See, Chad, if I wasn't using save states, this fight would take us all night. Smack him with another one.
I told you I would make you pay for what you did.
I think we're near the end, actually, of this fight.
I am through playing with you, Kratos.
Like you're dragging this out, Zeus. Do it.
I lay down my arms, Zeus.
Zeus falling for the oldest trick in the book. You zapped me once, I guess I can't win.
Release me from this torment of my life. I will release you from your life, my son. But your torment is just beginning.
Turns out you can kill a god by bashing their head on a rock enough times. Shit. Ugh. You got a split second to do that one. Where does this restart me from?
I am through playing with you, Kratos. I lay down my arms, Zeus!
You stole my sweet roll. I just want to thank everyone for watching tonight. Crazy ass numbers.
Release me from this torment.
I didn't really like that they ended it with a quick time event in this game.
I will release you from your life, my son, but your torment is just beginning.
How does Zeus survive this, by the way?
You cannot do this, Kratos!
You dare stand against me, Athena?
I do not
Like, we were
wish
like
to
sawing
fight
that
you,
back and forth
Kratos,
through him.
But I will defend Olympus!
Know this, my son. You have started a war
Like, one
you
stab was
cannot
enough to kill
possibly
Kratos, and
win.
one stab was also enough to kill Athena
Fates
here.
have already deemed me victorious.
No, Kratos! Stop!
Makes no sense, yeah, especially in light of the third game. None of those stabs will kill Zeus. Nope. Don't even leave a scar on him.
Why do you sacrifice yourself?
Don't worry, it's all part of my master plan, Kratos, to die and then somehow get greater power. That's a $20 from Monty.
Zeus
Penetrate me,
is
daddy. Wait a minute,
Olympus.
that came out wrong. No, accept it. You spoke from your heart, and your heart wanted to be penetrated.
Because of fear, Kratos. A fear felt by his father, Kronos. A fear that wrought the Great War. A fear that drove Zeus to kill you. His own son.
His son?
Just as Zeus was compelled to destroy his father, Kronos. You are compelled to do the same. No son should destroy his own
Yeah, for someone who's
father.
run through by a magical god-killing sword, she's,
No.
seems alright.
I have no father.
Talking without even strain. No, never mind.
God after God will deny you, Kratos. They will protect Zeus. Zeus must live so that Olympus will prevail.
So, when the gods die, their entire realm that they govern kind of like dies with them.
All on Olympus will
But that didn't really
die.
happen with Athena, I noticed.
I have lived in the shadow of the gods for long enough. The time of the gods has come to an end.
Athena kind of hot. Somehow through this, Athena became a ghost, and none of the other gods ever did that.
Remember, Kratos, you have the power to control time itself.
Old devil's pot of tea Mulan. My milkshake. Balloon chamber. Well, chat, let's finish up. Tina's goddess of wisdom, so shouldn't everyone get dumber? Which one are we looking for? Not that one. Why do you think the gods make the decisions they do in God of War 3? They lost their will. That's because they all got infected by like the the worst parts of the Pandora's box. You aren't fighting. No, we just beat Zeus. We're actually about to end the game. Literally, the last thing you do is this, jump through the painting. Damn, still, I think this is like the best stream I've ever had in terms of numbers. I had like 700 people watching me. If it's all legit. Never can tell. Damn guy. Some of you are out there thinking, damn, I wish that were me right now.
We have been expecting you, Ghost of Sparta.
It will be interesting to see how they remake this series.
For us to defeat now.
All on Olympus tremble at my name. Zeus is weak. Ares and Athena are dead, and I wield the blade. We can win the Great War, but not in this time. Together, we will destroy the petty gods, and we will see Olympus crumble before us. Come with me, Gaia. Return to my time. Victory awaits.
We have faced far worse than this.
Some serious milk, but they're made of rock, so makes you wonder.
We are the gods. We whom the mortals worship. We who rule over this land.
Hermes gets a little bit of a makeover by the third game.
Who will not be swept aside by this petulant fool. Brothers, put aside the petty grievances that have splintered us for so long. We will unite. We will stand together, and I will wipe out this plague. Olympus will prevail.
This is a, gotta admit, badass scene.
Zeus, your son has returned. I bring the destruction of Olympus.
Oh, man. And now you had to wait a couple years for the third game and buy an entirely new console. The end begins. So it's going to take them probably like a decade to remake all three of these games, right? There's no way they're going to not get it done quicker than that. That's the thing, it's going to be exhausting. Like, really? Gonna wait like a full decade to get like these things remade instead of a new God of War? I wonder if they're actually working on like the remake and then having another team work on the new God of War. Alright, yeah, technically I streamed God of War 3 and Synod already. It's these two that haven't been done. I do plan to play the prequel game, what is it, the one where he fights the Furies? I always forget the name of it. That one's the last God of War game to play. I guess I could at some point play the handheld ones, but I'll hold Ascension. Yeah, thank you. I'll hold off on those. Just realized that if Kratos has the power to control time, he could have went back in time and prevented himself from killing his. Yep, that's what. That's one of those like things everyone has said. Like, why didn't he just go do that? Then he wouldn't have to do any of this. Ascension deserves a remaster. I mean, that was technically a PS3 game, wasn't it? I mean, it's still pretty good. 4 to 5 years for the trilogy to be finished. It actually depends. If they're just like straight remaking these games without really changing too much, they could get them done sooner. So it really depends on if they're like full on remaking them and reimagining things, or just like, let's like make them look pretty. Ascension was PSP? Are you sure about that? I thought it was like a PS3 game, because it looks like a PS3 game. You can download Resident Evil 9 on 26. Well, hey, that's good to know. Ascension was PS3. Okay, people are saying different things. Mazel tov, Mazel tov. Change, yeah, it's a change of Olympus and Ghost of Sparta. That's PSP, guys. There's like no way you get like Ascension in that kind of graphics work on a PSP. What games got... You know what? I keep forgetting that Sony had another handheld called the Vista. Did anything good ever get released on that thing? It was like PSP game, does he get mentioned? How did Gaia know Kratos would come back to help him in the past? Good question. Don't know. Also, I wonder what happened to the current... Does that mean like the current Gaia that existed in the current present gets wiped out of existence? But somehow still knows the plan all the way back in the past? It doesn't really work. Like, none of that really works. Gravity Rush? That's pretty much it, huh? There's an Uncharted game I know of and Gravity Rush. Ugh, badass. You have a good night, dude. Thanks for being here. Vita is full of stuff. It feels like it's mainly full of, like, weird experimental games. Man, is that like a credit sequence that was only like under 10 minutes? You have completed God of War 2 in God mode. Treasures have been unlocked. Blade of Olympus has been unlocked, and it's upgradable in bonus play. What kind of extras did I get? Challenge of the Titans, Arena of the... 7 rooms, 7 challenges, Titan mode, Ultimate God of War experience, no thank you. Urns of power. During bonus play, you can use the urns of your possession, urns? Bonus costume. Kratos plus a fish costume. Pod of War. Wears armor forged from the scales of the deadly Hydra. Embark on your Dark Odyssey. With a warrior suited for the task, select a start of bonus play. You could be a goddess. You can be a woman? Wait, what? You can play Goddess of War? I never knew about that. What does female Kratos look like? Never out of style. Beat the game in the classics. Only thing that haunts a ghost is past. Collect 20 Cyclops eyes to unlock. When you work so hard to get in the first time, it would be a shame to let it go to waste. Receive God ranking in challenge mode to unlock. In-game movies. Watch all the high resolution they say. There's a female Kratos concept art, but never got made into a skin. Ah. You gender swap Kratos. Does his voice stay the same? I would hope so. We beat it. Beat the game.
I told you would.
Told you, yeah. All I need was your motivation. Fun fact, this is the only PS2 game to have a 720 display mode. You enter a cheat code to use it. Why would they hide behind a cheat code?
Why? Hide behind cheats.
It's Athena, you play as Athena. Oh, that makes sense. They probably just use Kratos' animations, though.
Reused assets. Use some assets.
Three.
Just a few assets.
Save money for Sony. Share holders very happy. It's that easy. But Anime Girl says hello.
Hi, anime girl. Baboon.
So chat. Guess we'll have to play another game. But actually, what? No, I shouldn't start anything new because I got Resident Evil 9 coming out. I don't want to.
When does that come out?
Resident Evil 9 releases. Apparently, I think Bio was saying I can download it on the 26th and maybe play it then. I'm not sure.
Oh, 2 days.
Yeah. W stream tonight. Well, hey, you guys got a video and a very good stream, I guess. Like I said, the views have been crazy tonight. Been crazy. Hope those are legitimate.
Crazy views.
It's coming this week. Yeah, we got Resident Evil 9, baby. Yeah, I've avoided the spoilers so far. Hasn't been. No one spoiled it for me. Resident Evil 9.
Or no, 7. But I could play 4.
Possibly, you'd have to like, but you'd have to like. I'd say more than likely best chance is like 3 streams. But because it is a shorter game.
Yeah.
But I'd say at least 3 streams. Unless you do like really long streams for like 6 or so hours. Kratos the problem, Joe. He gets better, you know. Oh, you just go. Oh, come on. Don't be shy. Just, you're fine. Wow, that surprised you. Yeah, Kitty's down there. He likes to get into the closet, though. We cozy, we cozy. He's like, do not hold me, human.
She's not. No. Not hold right now.
He's looking for the bread tie again. You both look far better than me. Come on now, Monty. I've seen pictures of you. You're a good looking dude. You got your nipples out, okay, well. Hold on a second. We have a cat that's interested in play. Oh well. I give you God of War, then I give you cute. Cats love bread ties, by the way. Their favorite toy. You have a cat, you have a free toy in every bread tie. You guys listen to Trivium? I don't believe I've listened to Trivium. Be careful, she doesn't eat it. Yeah, we're not gonna let her eat it. She likes to chew on plastic plants, though.
Loves flowers.
But she like wakes us up by chewing on them.
Yeah.
So, real God of War is Dex. She is definitely an aggressive kitty. But, chat, I think we're gonna call it there because that's been a pretty good night, and it's almost midnight. I can't think of anything else to entertain you with. I've given you my all. But I want to thank all of you for watching the video today. If you haven't, go do that and then hype that video up on your phone if you're watching it there. Thank you guys for joining me for the stream. Like I said, the numbers were insane tonight. Hopefully we can keep that going. If they're real views, that is. But yeah. Be sure to like, subscribe, follow me on whatever platform you're on, Twitch, Kick, or YouTube. I got Discord as well, and also I got Patreon. We actually need to do that podcast soon.
Oh yeah, we should.
You're probably busy tomorrow though.
What?
If we can. But I'll be putting a podcast up on it soon, and I got a Dino Crisis video coming to it as well. Also gonna be sending some movies soon on it. But chat, you all have been awesome tonight. thank you so much for joining me. Hope you had fun. I might not be streaming tomorrow. I might wait until Resident Evil 9 comes out. I kind of just wanted to get this game done before that came out, so I'll hold off if I need to, or I might just do something else. I don't know. If I can find something cheap and easy to like stream, I will. But we'll see what happens. Chat, you guys have a great night. Thank you for the super chats, some bits. Perfect day. Thank you for just joining me and having fun. Go watch the video if you haven't yet, and I'll see you next time. Peace, everybody.